time! Hodmus Prime Reviews! Going hard, Panther! Here comes the latest review by Hodmus Prime! Good day everyone, and welcome again back to the show. This is John Bot, Hodmus Prime Review, saying good day. Thanks for coming back. And yeah, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. It does help the channel, costs nothing but means the world. And also feel free to join the Facebook group Hodmus Prime Reviews, and also don't forget on the YouTube channel to please click the notification bell for latest content. And here you can see today I have another Micromaster I got from the amazing Christopher Mead, also known as CEM Toys. Please check him out on Facebook, also on Hodmus Prime Review. So if you message him on there or whatever, he'll get you out, sort you out. He's a top gen and he sorts you out of anything, and he is spot on, fast, reliable delivery. All your items turn up intact, no crushed boxes, nothing. And he's cheap as chips, but he's a top bloke. He can get you anything. I asked him specifically, I said, oh, have you got these? He goes, leave it with me. Within about a few hours he got back to me. He must have like a TARDIS full of these, the lad. He's got everything in bucket loads. Anything you want, contact him. He can usually sort you out at a decent price. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the Siege War for Cybertron trilogy, another Micromaster 2 pack. It looks like a Rescue Patrol or something. Are they called a Rescue Patrol? Let's have a look. Yeah, Rescue Patrol. And yeah, we have Red Heat and Stakeout. And as you can see, look at the packaging. You've got your faction symbols there. You've got your obligatory picture at the top. Looks like they're on Cybertron or in some sort of... yeah, I'd say it was Cybertron. And there you go. And then you got your barcode, gives you figures and instructions, age, Daddy 8 Plus, Hasbro, Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy. And then it shows you equipped figure. There's a sticker over it, but I think it's Hound. Or Ironhide, it says Ironhide's holding it. They make silly gun combinations. That doesn't appeal to me. I don't do any of that. So there's a lot. I'll show you in the other, when we go into the light cube, a few bits and bobs of how they go in gun mode. But as I say, yeah, so let's get down and dirty. As I say, I paid £10. I think it was about £10 including postage, and they turned up £10-12 from Christopher Mead, spot on. And yeah, and as you can see, obviously these are in thingy mode. I'll do a comparison in a minute, but this is my next review. Visper and Stormcloud with blast effects fitted. So check that one out, please, in my Siege playlist. And I've knocked over Stakeout. So let's get down to it. Let's get down to the cube, down to the light cube, and we'll have a look. Hope you'll join me. Yeah. Hi guys, here we are back in the light box. So as you can see, this is Red Heat. It does have nice detailed tyres. They do look good. Has a lot of detail on the side, hoses, fake wheels, but I wish they could have painted that probably black. If you're good at customs, you probably could do it yourself, but it's like a mini fire truck, a bit like a mini Inferno. It does have details of hosing and stuff on his ladder. You can extend, obviously it's similar to the gun mode, because basically, I'll show you that now. That basically is his gun mode. You just flip him over and give him to a siege or whatever, and just turn him over, and that's it. You can put blast effect on the end. I do have some, but I forgot to bring them into my studio. Never mind, you can see where it goes onto the peg here. But yeah, that's it. But it does have that articulation in this mode where you can make him do like, hey, I can rescue you, whatever. But yeah, there is that. So put him down, and then we have Stakeout. I mean, look at the front end, it's a bit like a Dodge Charger, a bit like one Dom's out of Fast and Furious, I think. So you got that. I mean, you can see the handle. You can see the nice Cybertronian, I'm guessing it says please. You've got the Autobot symbol on top. That's a good point. Where's his Autobot symbol? Don't think I can see one on. No, Red Heat hasn't actually got one. But we'll get onto his robot mode in a minute. But I like the nice bold blue and red. Doesn't want to tab together all that great, but freewheels as he should. Red Heat does as well. So yeah, all good. So let's do some comparison. So Swindler, Road Handler, looking good. Then you've got Trip Up and Daddy-O on the Earth Rise. If you haven't checked out their reviews, please feel free to do so. They're on the playlist. Please check them out. I'd appreciate it. And I'll do comparison. We've got Titans, Return, Brawn. Camera, focus. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. They go together all right. And then you've got Kingdom Core Class Optimus Prime there. So you can see how he's in robot mode. I'll bring him back in a minute when we show you transformation. Right, so let's get down to Stakeout. We'll do his transformation. As you can see, he has visible robot syndrome. So just pull that back, flip the legs, and oh look, there you go, transformed. Only thing I will say, I mean, he does have knee rotation. You can, I mean, the legs on these two are very loose. They fall off very easily. I'm a bit disappointed. Wait, I've knocked my camera trying to grab him. Bit disappointed, but it's not the seller's fault. I mean, it's just obviously how they've been made by Hasbro. They were a bit loose, but it does have knee articulation on the ball joint, very easily to move. Because I got him off CEM Toys, Christopher Mead, top bloke. I recommend it. I mean, I'm still happy with him because he found these for me, and he's such a top bloke. I love him. Do still love him, just a bit loose on the leg. As I say, that's a manufacturing fault, but look at this on the detail on the head. It's got like a nice visor with shades, and look, the head has articulation. I wish they all did it. I mean, they could have easily done it on all of them. And as you can see, his arms, he has detailed fists and everything there. So I'll just bring it up to the camera. You can see, there you go, look at that, the decent articulation and quality of him. They're a nice little articulated little action figure. I mean, look at that, beautiful. I mean, you do have the hole in the chest, but they all do. You got the nice details on the legs. Not too much of a backpack, like Power Trainer's backpack was huge. And yeah, so there's Stakeout. Put him down. I'm going to bring Kingdom Core Optimus back in again because I used these all in my display for my mini bot. And here you go. So here we have Red Heat. So start with, you want to see these tabs here, these pins here. You want to just pull them forward. But obviously, like I say, mine has got loose leggage, so it all falls off. Pull the legs down. There you go. I have to hold my hip joint on mine because they come out. You don't leave them stuck out there. You flick them back like so, and that just makes the heel spurs. As I say, look, a bit disappointed how they've made this one. Its legs are really loose. I can't think of anything to put on the legs to tighten them up. I don't think they come off. No, they do. But somebody hit me up in the comments, please, a link or something of where to buy something to tighten them legs up, because if I could tighten them up, I'd be over the moon. But yeah, as I was thinking about transformation, you basically just pull the legs down, and then the arms just pull down, because they're up like that for transformation, because they click in there. You just pull them down, and there you go. And he again, if you can see, he does. I'm going to have to bring, I don't want to scratch the paintwork, but all I've got to hand is my scissors. See, you can turn his head. He has head rotation. I wish they all had that because it's such a little gimmick. But I love this one because one thing they've got right, it's got no bolt in the chest, so they've proven you don't have to put it in there. So I wish they'd worked out a way of doing it on the others like that, because look, it's the first one I think I've seen of them that doesn't have it, and it proper looks like a decent little transformer. It's got the nice dark blue in the eyes. It proper does look like Inferno to me, with the head and everything, the chest. It's got the little like Optimus type stomach there. Does have detail on the feet, and I mean, you can have that. I think that just stays down there hanging around his back. That's what I mean. It's basically just a Micromaster of Inferno. How awesome would it be? Here's an idea. I don't know if they ever did it. This size did the whole range in Micromaster of the original Transformers. Don't make Megatron a silly gun, because that was a pathetic weapon. I mean, people like what they like, but I think a gun that can be held by anybody is no good. That's not the best. But I do think if they could make a miniature, I mean, I know they're doing them in the Kingdom Core class, which is good, but just imagine if they did a load of these, they'd scale amazing with Titans and that. I mean, I think the Core class do, but we'll see. But as you can see, Red Heat has waist rotation. His leg can go up. You can move that out of the way. His leg can go back. His legs, get the arms out of the way. He can do the full Van Damme, and they don't come off. And he does have, due to transformation, knee articulation all the way back. But as I say, my legs are loose, so I clip them together, stops it for the point purpose of the review. His arms can go all the way around. If you move, keep that out of the way, and his head rotates. I forgot to show that on it as well. Stakeout. He doesn't have waist rotation, but he does, like I say, he does have the head. So all in all, I'm really glad Christopher Meade managed to sort me out this, and as you can see with Kingdom Core class, how they scale. So, hope you'll join me back in the studio for my final thought. Cheers, guys. So guys, we're back in the studio. So what do we think then? Well, here's my final thought on these two. Awesome little figures. Like I say, mine are a little bit loose on the legs, which is a bit sad. But the fact they have head articulation, which I think is a fantastic little thing for these. I wish I'd done them on more. I know they've done them on some of the Decepticons, but they didn't seem to follow it through to the Earthrise, I don't believe, so it's a bit sad. But the awesome detail of them is brilliant. This one looks fantastic. I mean, it's like a mini Inferno. It's fantastic, really good. I recommend picking it up. As I say, I got these through CEM Toys, which is Christopher Meade Toys. He's an amazing bloke. I suggest you pick him out on eBay, which is username CEM Toys. Check him out. I will give him a tag in the end, in the title, in the credits, so you'll be able to find out more details there. Pause it for your details. Or find him on Hodmus Prime Reviews Facebook group, Christopher Meade. I'm sure he'll be happy for you to drop him a message through there. He's a top bloke. Can't praise him enough. It's just really good, really good. I'm really happy with these. Another fantastic addition. I mean, the gun mode's a bit pants, especially his, but his one, you know, Red Heat's is good because he just falls on his back and turns into a gun, as I showed you. But you know, all in all, a well-worthy figure. So this has been John Bot, Hodmus Prime Reviews, reviewing the Siege War for Cybertron Micromaster 2-pack Red Heat and Stakeout. So thank you very much, and as I say, please feel free to join the Hodmus Prime Reviews group. It'll be fantastic for you to join. Please, as I said at the beginning, I don't like to go on about it, but please like, share and subscribe. Help me get the channel out there. I'm nothing without you people. It costs nothing. Without you guys giving me the love and support that you have over the last year and a bit, it's been fantastic, so I thank you again. But as I say, please help me get the channel going. It costs nothing. Please click the notification bell, like I say. And this is Hodmus Prime Reviews, John Bot saying, till all toy lovers are one. Please take care. Scooby-Doo ending.